Hey, what's up, everybody? So I just wanted to share some deeper thoughts into a post I made the other day. So I was talking about how it seems like the broader distributed ledger, blockchain, digital asset community is focused on harpooning the next Moby Dick. Everybody is talking about what company, what blockchain company NVIDIA's working with, who's gonna scoop up Amazon, Microsoft, IBM, it goes on and on. Everybody's focused on the next BlackRock and the next ETF. But actually, where most of the business is happening right now is small to medium-sized businesses. Small to medium-sized businesses make up 70% of the GDP. And I think this is the real opportunity right now that not a lot of people are focusing on. To give you a visualization of actually what that looks like, it's a $105 trillion market. That's the global GDP last year. And obviously the majority of it is in the United States and China, but we're talking about the global GDP. So you've got places like Italy where the GDP is 2 trillion, Russia 2 trillion, Brazil 2 trillion, Japan $4 trillion, India $3.7 trillion. And according to the World Economic Forum, that's actually where I got this little graphic from. 70% of the global GDP is actually small to medium-sized businesses. So what does that look like? Well, if you took the numbers from last year, 2023, that would represent $70 trillion. That's a huge market. And I believe the focus area that we're going to see moving forward is with blockchain companies harnessing that pie. $70 trillion is a lot of money. And actually, the same day that I made my own thoughts on this, Dfinity came out and they have a partnership with the United Nations. So the United Nations is partnering with the Dfinity Foundation to focus on financial inclusion for small to medium-sized businesses. And so this post here is actually from the United Nations, and you can see right here that it represents the backbone for most economies, and that is absolutely true. The numbers don't lie. 70% of the global GDP comes from small to medium-sized businesses. So I think the focus area that Dfinity is not necessarily switching over to, but they're capitalizing on an opportunity. And right now, this is a $70 trillion opportunity. And where is most of the growth? Well, most of the growth is in areas like India and China and Indonesia, even Saudi Arabia. This is where the real growth is happening right now. But it's not just an opportunity for Dfinity. You have lots of companies like Constellation Network. This month, on July 15, they're having a global hackathon. And this is going to be targeting industry leaders to develop distributed ledger technology utilizing their metagraph technologies. So their metagraphs actually make it seamless for these small to medium-sized enterprises to plug in their systems and utilize distributed ledger technology. Again, I think the focus forward that we're going to see right now is we're going to see a lot of companies changing gears and not necessarily focusing on these big partnerships between people like NVIDIA or Apple, Microsoft, whoever in the Fortune 500 companies. Because again, $70 trillion right now is on the table, and not a lot of people are focusing on this market. And this is a huge market. I mean, you just take 1% of $70 trillion and you can sort of extrapolate that out and see where this is all going. So hope you guys enjoy your weekend, whatever you're doing. For those of you in America, happy 4th. And I will see you guys July 15th for this global hackathon. And, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll see somebody from India develop some interesting solutions that can be implemented. India, also a fun fact, I think it's becoming the developer hub of the world. So be on the lookout for things happening in India, and that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is focusing on small to medium-sized businesses the next opportunity, or is this just all smoke and mirrors? Who knows? Leave a comment below, and we'll see you guys later. All right, take it easy.